Hi, my dear Aquarius. Welcome to your reading. I thank you so much for joining me. If you're interested, Aquarius, in booking me for a reading, you will find my email listed in the description box below. I do offer any and all types of readings, including one-on-one sessions with me via video call as well as FaceTime. Okay, let's begin with your reading the hand of God. So, within this reading, we'll be taking a look at two major aspects of your life, Aquarius, but this reading is for self-improvement, so it won't be for everybody. But I thank you for watching. So the hand of God provides us with healing, transformation, elevation, awakening, deliverance, as well as truth. Okay, so take that how it resonates for you. Take what you need from this. Okay, either you could be experiencing these things through the hand of God, or this is what you need. Okay, you need a hand of God to bring these things to you. So either way, this reading will bring you closer to that. The first thing we'll be taking a look at is, what do you need to work on in order to improve the quality of your life? Okay, keyword quality. Okay, Aquarius. Get me cool not to take these, okay? But you have options. There's a lot you can do, so that's good. But let's see what matters most. Okay. Knight of Cups, High Priestess, as well as the Nine of Wands. Okay. The Hermit. So, okay. I feel like you might struggle with processing how you feel, and understanding what it is that you actually feel. Because I feel like you've experienced a lot of things. Okay, so Aquarius, apologies. You've experienced a lot of things, Aquarius, and through your experiences, you oftentimes, you come out of these painful experiences a different person. Maybe you no longer handle yourself the same way, or you completely change and you become a completely different person within this regard. Like, I feel like people don't get to experience the same you twice if they mess up the first time. I feel like, as much as there have been times when you were betrayed and disappointed, the very same people that betrayed and disappointed you looked at you as somebody whom they cannot replace. So your role and your influence and your impact in their life was very prominent and significant. And so they established within themselves that not having you in their life is an actual loss because of what you bring to the table. I feel like you offer people a lot of great wisdom, and you are a guide to so many that might take it for granted. But I feel like Aquarius, do not let how people receive you change you. So your world, this being your world, your reality, and certain people in it. Don't let the response of others towards certain things change your outlook of it. Be able to maintain your own opinion in a room of many other people's opinion. It's okay to say something it doesn't look right to you, even if it looks perfect to somebody else. Your lens is yours, okay? And take accountability for it, and embrace it in a way that fulfills you. So how you view things, your perspective, and what makes you feel good doesn't have to appease or be validated by anyone else. Doesn't have to appease anyone else, okay? It is yours. It is you, Aquarius. Okay. I feel like you are, I see you taking care of yourself though. I see you being very stingy with your energy and who you allow to experience you, which is good. The amount of self-worth you have for yourself, it increases through every bad experience, because you always come back better than before, even if, the experience was really traumatic or really painful. You are still able to get back up, and that's very admirable. This is what some people fail to do in their lives. They don't have your character and your way of being, okay? So embrace that about yourself, Aquarius. Embrace the difference that makes you who you are and makes others who they are. There is so much beauty in someone who is okay with being different. Like, there is so much beauty in that. It's almost out of this world, I feel the need to say. So, tap into it fully and don't hold back. People always talk. So the second thing we'll be taking a look at is what goals can be set in order to increase your current state of abundance, Aquarius, okay? And this can, I'm not talking finances. The forms of abundance that I'm referring to are dissected in two ways. The first being your abundance of relationships, how to increase that form of abundance. This being the relationship you have with yourself and others, people who are going to join you on your journey, okay? This being also the relationship you have with your world, your reality, okay? Could be the basic day-to-day things, but you always form a relationship with everything around you. I know that this is a certain thing that belongs to me, and the relationship I have with it is clarified by the role that specific thing plays in my life. Okay, it could be a person or a thing, but the role of the person or the thing is what establishes what kind of relationship you have with it. Okay, so we have the Knight of Cups. Okay, Aquarius. So a bit of sensitivity going on. Like, I feel like you are a little bit hypersensitive right now, or lately you've been hypersensitive to a lot of things, and it's like, it comes and goes, but when it's there, it's really there. And I feel like, you might feel, it might make you feel very uncomfortable, or it's something you really don't want to experience. It might seem a little bit out of your character to be this way. But I feel like what is happening is a certain transformation or certain shift is occurring that is bringing you towards a different place in your mind. And this place in your mind is healthier, much more peaceful, okay, state of mind. I feel like you're going to begin to fall in love with life again within the next 6 months. So if things have been difficult, the next 6 months are going to prove to you how good life can get. Don't forget to include that in your prayers. God, please show me how good life can get. Don't be subjective to prayer. Don't be embarrassed to pray. It's your connection with God. You don't owe anybody an explanation about it. So you don't need to feel like you need to communicate it or explain it to anybody, okay? Okay, now let me pull some more for you within that regard, okay? Abundance of relationships for Aquarius. Aquarius. I feel, okay, the Knight of Cups again, okay. I feel like there's a level of maturity that you are reaching. I feel like you are becoming more of a man, more of a woman. And with each experience brings a new level of maturity in your life. And this is something to be embraced. I feel like you might get a little confused at times. Or you get a little bit in your head about certain things. Like, you're being called to not dwell so much on things that don't go your way. It brings your vibration down, and not, saying low vibration. No, it's saying that, I mean it in a way of your perspective and the narrative that you form in your mind about things. Okay, it could be of a high level frequency, or it could be of a low level, and each time you dwell, it goes lower, lower, low level. It's like, it is what it is, and it was what it was, and it will be what it has to be, and that is it. And I'm just living and existing in that, like, not expecting anything from the future, and not looking back at the past, but existing in my present and acknowledging that it is a gift that will one day be a memory, So, okay, we could have some poets in here with me, some writers, some really intellectual people, of course, Sagittarius. The second form of healing, the second form of abundance we'll be taking a look at is the abundance of healing. How can you improve that in your life, increase that? We all need healing, come on. I don't need to dive deep into that. But, we need healing in different ways and in different areas of our life. And the hand of God provides us with specific and individual types of healing for all our paths and journeys. Thank you, God, Let's see what comes up for you. The Magician, the Sun. So your gifts, your talent. This could be for some of you, your career. This could be a hobby that you're doing. If there's something you're very skilled and talented at, you're being called to keep the same energy, okay? Keep the same energy. I feel like right now, things might be taking a little bit of a turn in a way that you didn't expect it to. But that shouldn't change the amount of effort you put into something. That shouldn't change the narrative that you've set in something, unless it changes for the better. But, all in all, Aquarius, don't ever allow, yourself to be slowed down by the things of the world. It's like you need to find your own self in the midst of it all, and ground yourself in that, and just, it's like I feel like you need to put more effort into something, like it needs you to put more effort into it, or it needs more out of you. And the more it takes from you, the more it will give, okay? The more you will get from it. It's like the amount of work you dedicate to something, the amount of energy and effort, God sees all of that. You don't need to seek validation from flesh and men and man, okay? Man. The only validation you need is God's, and you don't need to get it in any type of way. You just need to do it. You just need to keep going, and He sees it. And that's all that matters, or should matter to you, okay? Because when the time comes for the hand to be bestowed upon you, and things change in a way that you never imagined it to, and you're on a different side of things, you'll understand, okay, why you had to work so hard, or go through this, or experience that, or why you have to go harder. It's like, don't be subjective to your own dreams and aspirations. Like, keep going at it. It's all there in your name, just waiting on you to go get it. That is the realest saying that I feel very connected to. So it's in your name. You just need to go get it. Literally. So good luck with your journey of life and your journey with God. And I hope your path and your journey awaits you with good things. Okay, Aquarius? I'm sending you nothing but love. I really hope this helped you. If you are interested in booking me for a reading, you will find my email listed in the description box below. I do offer any and all types of readings, including one-on-one sessions with me via FaceTime and video call. Okay, until next time, bye Aquarius.